Hey everybody, Johnny my woodsman. Got a little video, I got tagged, and I got a VR for the same thing, so I'm going to put them together. Been tagged by 39 Camper and doing the VR for Bristol Prepper's 200 giveaway, and I want to pay that forward just to another draw. Just have somebody else, you know, pick somebody else. I don't need that, I got all that already, so give it to somebody that'll use it or can use it, you know. So my 3-day 2-night loadout. On my person first would be paracord bracelet, my Swiss Army Alox, gotta have that. My primary torch, headlamp, or not headlamp, I'm sorry, flashlight. Love it. Some people don't, some people do. Of course, got to have the jack lore, nut knife. That's always goes with me. My second custom knife, my Crawdaddy Forge, along with my Mr. Scooty 1968 Fire Steel. And my Baco Laplander and my Ben Oxford sheath. Thank you, Richie, Ramdor 72. So, guess we'll get into pack. I guess we'll start out here because it's easier. I'll knock this part out real quick. Basically, in this bag is my one of my sleeping bags out of my military system, and one change of clothes, socks. I got a pair of sweatpants instead of regular pants. They're a lot more comfortable to lay down in at night. And or if I fall in the river, get wet, I got something dry to put on, socks, everything. So that's what's in there. I think the only thing I got in there, the only thing I got in there is my work gloves. Over in this side pouch, the only thing I got is my water bottle. I got a Sawyer, so I got plenty of water. I don't need to bring a bunch. I'll bring that in a bottle of water, you know, to get me kick started, so I can get camp set up and maybe dinner on or something like that before I got to go filter some water. Middle pouch. Okay, it's got my mosquito mask, and it's got my Sawyer wrapped up in a bandana. So I got my water filtration there. I don't think there's anything else in there, nope. This one over here, got some goodies in it. Got a couple of my battery power packs for charging my radio or my headlamp or whatever I want to charge. I got my Mora carving knife, just the straight blade. That bugger's in there. Wow. Can't even get it out. That bugger was in there. Of course, it's been stuffed away since April. These little pouches I like, they're handy. They're old blood sugar blood sugar meters. I got my radio and an extra set of batteries, plus I can play it off the USB with one of my battery banks. And I have taken it out, and so far I love it. Works great, great reception. Weather alerts, it's great. Next thing I got is my light, my UCO lantern. Pretty neat, got SOS and stuff. And a spare set of batteries. And I've already used that one night too. That lasts a long time. I probably still won't even have to charge them after this weekend. This one Okay, that one's got my crook knife in it for carving spoons. Keeps the blade and me both safe that way. Extra battery in here, 14650 I think it is. Then I got over here on the side, I got my axe. I got from Iron Lion, bad to the bone. Knife Junkie 13, that's a plum, £1.5. I'm actually really starting to like it. I really am. And we flip this over. I got a little cheapo compass that probably doesn't work, but it's got a thermometer on it with proper temperature. This one I got some bug spray. Open this up. Up here I got my first aid kit. Right up top it's got everything. I got everything in it except for my meds and my shots, my needles and stuff, because that's got expiration dates on my meds, so I gotta use them accordingly. So those got to go in last. Those are always the last thing to go in. I brought this for giggles. Show the guys my monster ferro rod. Like I say, we ain't hiking very far, so I can carry. So when I got to a fire kit other than my ferro rod, right here, a piece of fat wood. Don't need all that stuff, not this time around. Oh, got my cooksa. Gotta have my cooksa. That's a must. Some cordage. My miniature Bible. I feel like reading at night. Four little tent pegs for my ground tarp, so it doesn't move around, and I use these instead of making stakes because you can actually push them in the ground to where they're buried and you don't trip over them, especially me at night. Me and night don't get along. Then I got my King Camo tarp, 10 by 13. Love it. Aqua Quest. Awesome tarp, man. Awesome tarp. Then I got this bag here. This is I call it my hammock tarp kit hardware. I got tie-out clips. I got all the rest of my cordages in here, bank line, two tree huggers, straps. When I pull everything out, I throw this with my tarp and my hammock, and I'm to zoom. Then I got my Grand Trunk Skeeter Breeder Pro, love it. My little Wally World tarp, I won that a couple years ago from Shane Coffee, and it's still holding up great. No complaints. Schmog. My buck saw. Gotta have a saw. I don't care what anybody says, you need a saw in the woods. Just my opinion. Axe, it's cool for splitting stuff, de-lemon something maybe, but saw is the way to go for me. And I got my Stanley pot with my cozy. I got coffee, cream, sugar, well, sweetener, creamer. I keep that in there. This is going to be my main cooking device. Cook all my meals in that this weekend coming up. And I think that's it. Then I got my Solo 1800. On top I got some Spam in my coffee filter and an extra baggie because I didn't feel like digging it out of my pack last night. But my favorite part of a cook kit right here. I mean, it's awesome. It just keep a pot of the water on. You got it for all your meals, for your coffee. I got my lid for my Stanley. I got tuna fish and Spam and Nor noodles, and I got so much stuff in there. So that's my loadout, folks. Make sure to go check out 39 Camper and Bristol Prepper. And I want to shout out Hangs with Raccoons. He's got 85 subs and 16 videos. He's a fellow Michigander. Matter of fact, just lives on the other side of the National Forest, which is about an hour drive. And great family guy, family channel, family camping, bushcraft. So hoping we can meet up maybe some weekend this summer and do a camp out. So get together with all the guys. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope maybe it helps somebody. It's basically what I need for a few days. I like to be comfortable. But with that, folks, just all take care and God bless.